on the Chirac King that goes by the name of FBG Butta. But before we get into that, you already know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notifications. Shout out notification gang. If you want to be a notification gang member, all you got to do is just comment on this video. Notification gang. Like I said, we got a spot for you. We got a lot of prizes. We got uploads. We got interviews. We got a lot of stuff coming. And my bad, I've been working a lot lately, so I've been doing this, when I can. But we still been uploading every day though. If not every day, every 2 days. You know what I mean? But check this out, man. FBG Butta. FBG Butta has become a blogger now. Now this is real dope. I think this is real dope because everybody know Butta as being, like a shooter. Even nowadays, a lot of people make fun of him and says the Italian beef and Pepsi thing, which Lil Jay created. But everybody know this guy as being a real shooter out in the field. I think it's kind of dope that FBG Butta is going into vlogging because a lot of people have said this. They said bloggers get paid more than rappers nowadays. And it's true. I actually believe this. Some of your favorite rappers have become bloggers. Look at Take Capone, King Yella, FBG man, people like that. So I feel like FBG Butta has a story to tell, if you know what I mean. I feel like this guy does have a story to tell, and a lot of people was interested in hearing his side of the story, what went down in the hood and shit like that. I feel like this guy will be one of the dopest bloggers that ever started this shit. I was just looking at his YouTube channel. I was just on his YouTube page. This guy got thousands of views already. And I guess he just made this new YouTube channel, I'm believing. Because at first, when I first looked at the channel, it only had probably 30 subscribers. And then 3 days or 2 days later, when I go check it out, it's already at probably 2K damn near subscribers. I feel like this blogging shit, I feel like this shit is dope for him. Because he do indeed has a story to tell. This guy been through a lot of shit. Even the stories back then with him and his sister K.I., a.k.a. Jakira Barnes, all these shootouts, all these initiations and shit like that. I believe he had a story to tell. He said people that shot up his mama house, people that tried to kidnap him, shit like that. And then the whole FBG storyline when he became FBG, Lil Jay, King Lil Jay's shooter. He actually became King Lil Jay's muscle. It was a situation where King Lil Jay and King Yella fell out, and I guess King Lil Jay explained how King Yella was trying to get back into his girl crib or whatever, which Lil Jay was messing with on the low, and he seen FBG Butta with his chain on, and he told Lil Jay to give him back, to tell Butta to get him back his chain, and Butta said, hell no. It's a whole lot of sagas to this Chirac shit. You gotta be mindful, you gotta use your head. It's a whole lot of sagas. I mean, you got the 2010 saga, and then you got the BD versus GD saga that started in 2012 with Lil Jojo and Chief Keef and Lil Durk and shit like that. Now you got this whole new saga, 2022, where all the big names back then who was running shit has either died or is in jail right now. So it's ridiculous, bro. You just gotta stay mindful of what you hear. You gotta stay mindful of what you do, who you fuck with, because like I said, it's hard out here, man. Butta, this blogging shit is the best way for him. I feel like it's the best way. And I think he's pretty good at it too, man. If you check out this guy's channel, I feel like this guy is really good at vlogging, bro. That's why he's hitting thousands of views. You can't forget this guy, he got his own fan base too. And once he started vlogging, that was just another big thing for everybody to, latch on to. I think it's a good look for this guy. I feel like he should keep it going, keep that shit up. Because like I said, you gotta be different than everybody else, even though everybody is taking that blogging route. But there's guys out here that's been dissing back then and they still dissing right now. They're not trying to do anything with themselves or anything like that. They're trying to really damn near get famous off dissing still. And that puts you in a bad situation because then you'll have a whole lot of motherfuckers looking for you, beef, and stuff that you shouldn't have to worry about. You'll be worried about. You know what I mean? But I think it's dope though, Dad. I think, like I said, he should just continue vlogging, continue putting out that good content because now he's really a content creator. He's not just a rapper. If he was throwing up music videos and shit like that, plus blogging, that'll be dope too. King Yella doing that, I believe he can do it as well. You know what I mean? I don't really see Butter hanging around with the same people he once did. You gotta admit this guy claims that he was betrayed by a lot of people. He he claims that his friendship was tarnished. He gave his all to a lot of motherfuckers, and a lot of people, threw dirt on this guy. You know, as far as the Lil Jay situation. Now I'm not saying that's true or false. I'm just saying a lot of people were saying this. A lot of people said that FBG Butta is really a great guy. He's really a good friend. He really looks out for his boys and shit like that. Come on now, how you think he appointed himself as Lil Jay shooter? He didn't want to see nothing bad happen to Lil Jay. And I heard he was really out there blowing. I heard this wasn't just a room. I heard this guy was really out there with the hockey sticks late at night. Uh, making it rain on ops all type of nights. Out there letting it rain. I heard he was with that. You know, and like I said, the blogging shit is just a perfect fit for him. You never know where it take you. I mean, it took King Yella to a lot of places. It's taking Billionaire Black to a lot of places. FYBJ man, a lot of places. It's taking a lot of people, a lot of places. And like I said, that payment that you get, if you got real good, strong content, and real good fan base, you gonna get paid off that shit good. Even though it's every month, you still gonna get that bread, bro. Butter just need to, like I said, stay in his old lane. Lil Jay, he locked up again, so Lil Jay can't blame this guy. Say, oh, he snitched on me again. No, like you got your old self in that situation. That Italian beef and Pepsi shit, that shit like basically washed up. Nobody really ain't going with that anymore. Because this guy, he was foolish enough to get himself locked right back up. It ain't nobody to blame it on this time but yourself. So these blogs and shit like that, Butter need to keep it going, bro. For real, he can catch on fire quick. Go check out his channel. Look at his blog, bro. His shit in the thousands. Like I said, when I first seen his channel, he only had probably like 35 subscribers. I guess this was a new channel he had to create for some reason. But Butter only had like 35 subscribers, bro. And that's on the real. He only had like 35. Then when I look back at it, a couple days later, he's already in the thousands with the subscribers. Shit, he damn near got me beat. So I feel like the blogging shit is good for this guy. He been through some stuff. He got a story to tell. He been in Chicago all his life. He know how the gang operation work. He know how everything around those parts work. Even though he had bad stuff through on his name. Like I said, we not saying that he did snitch or didn't. We really honestly don't know. But a lot of people said that this guy didn't snitch. Who said that? BDK Quan. BDK Quan, said that FBG Butta didn't snitch on Lil Jay. It's crazy, bro. BDK Quan even said this. You know what I mean? I feel like Butter is a dope guy. I feel like he's a dope rapper. Like, and I'm just keeping it real with you. Like I said, we do not promote gang violence on this channel. We just independent journalists gathering content for a story, letting y'all know how we feel this here on Cloud TV. I feel like the guy. Is a dope artist. I feel like if Butter like really like buckled down, like I swear to God, man, like the thing is, Butter got unexpected clout for being a menace in the city. He never really looked at this like a goal in mind back then. Now we don't know how he feel now, but I'm just saying back then he never looked at this like this is a goal. I want to rap. I want to be a rapper. I want to do this. I want to, he didn't look at it like that. Butter got famous off of his street credibility. Let me say that one more time for y'all. FBG Butta got famous off of his street credibility. His name was ringing bells because a lot of people knew who his sister was, Miss Jakira Barnes, rest in peace, and a lot of people knew who he was. His street credibility shot him up like that. You know, he wasn't making songs in the studio, dropping his street credibility. That's what got Butta some clout. You know what I mean? So he didn't really look at the rap shit like I'm about to do this full time. He was in the streets, but then when he connected with real gang kings, as far as King Lil Jay, FBG and shit, he like everybody around me, everybody else around me doing that, I give it a shot. And he still really ain't look at it like that was his threshold. Like he wanted to become a famous rapper off this shit. Now, since these guys been gone, FBG Duck and stuff like that, Butta has been making music. I think he's looking at it in a different perspective. Like, he might can get famous, he might can get a deal. And like I said, this guy does have a lot of internet fame. If you can just create a new page and get subscribers and get views and have everybody tune in like that, then you like a mogul. You know, you like a, what they call that shit, an internet genius. You know what I mean? I know for now for sure that this guy is taking his career serious once he started vlogging. Because when you sitting in front of that camera and you speaking to that camera, letting them know how your day going, how you feel, it's one of the best feelings that you can ever feel. A lot of people say that we crazy because nobody's in the room with us, but it's people watching us. It's like we actually talking to people, and it's like that we have, it's like influence over people. You can have a good influence or a bad influence. Hopefully that we only give you guys good influence vibes, you know what I mean? Because we just try to be good influencers. We ain't trying to run around here, tell you go get the Mac 10. We ain't telling you go downtown and get the yacht. We ain't telling you none of that. We just, like I said, breaking news, giving y'all stories on your favorite artists. That's what's going on right here today's day. You gotta be doing something. I work, I blog, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm it all, a brother, all type of shit. Nobody just don't want to lose their life, to this shit or nothing like that. You gotta be doing something, you know what I mean? But FBG Butta, that's the thing, he is doing something, and we's grateful. We are grateful that this guy is taking this shit serious. We grateful that everything, the obstacles that was holding this guy back, all the rumors, all the Italian beef from Pepsi's and, all that shit. We just glad that this guy got another chance to redeem himself instead of being somewhere in jail, being somewhere dead on the street. This guy's actually trying to improve his life. Blogging, like I said, that is like one of the highest paid things right now. Rappers don't get paid like that no more. They don't. Rappers don't get paid like that no more. You either gotta be a dope rapper or you gotta be like on some Lil Durk type level type deal. You ain't just about to get no, it's people gonna fuck with you, and there's gonna be people who don't. Some people gonna tell you to go for it, and there's gonna be some people who tell you no, don't do it. Real shit. FBG Butta better keep his head screwed on. He know what he doing. He know what he doing in these. He know how to play the game. He know how to play the game, bro. He trying to play the game like Kobe right now. Too bad Lil Jay's parole hearing is not until 2 more years. That's another thing I can't sit on, dude. You just got out. You only was out, 2 months? You was only out 2 months. You just did 7 years locked up. 7 years of your life taken away, locked up. Now all of a sudden you right back in the cage, bro. For 2 more years, and that's just for a court date. That ain't for, that's for a court date, a parole violation court date. This guy could end up doing his full sentence. And I think, 12 years or some shit like that? He only did 7. This guy could end up doing his full sentence for this mess. Like I said, you can't blame it on anybody else. If God feel like that you're not ready to make it out that situation, he will put you right back in that situation. A lot of people don't understand that, you know. It's this big thing that's happening in this world that's called karma, and it'll eat you alive real bad. Karma is a mother. It'll eat you alive really, really bad, bro. That statement, what goes around comes around, that shit true. Nobody ain't faking that. Nobody wasn't just telling you that just to scare you. No, that's true. Karma is real. You do something bad to somebody, somebody gonna do something bad to you. You do something good for somebody, you know, somebody gonna do something good for you. 9 times out of 10, you know. But I was listening to Butta podcast today. You know, he was talking about fake friends and shit like that. Like people call themselves your homies and shit like that, do you dirty, you know, turn you in, you know, set you up, you know, fuck with your girl or your wife and shit behind your back. Don't let you, you know, motherfuckers like that. People like that is not your friend, bro. You know, devil in disguise want me to be my demise. You know, that's how I feel about it. And just like G Herbo said, you gotta watch and be mindful who you hanging with, who you telling shit to, you know, you gotta be mindful of these things. You can't just let anybody in your life. And I had to learn that the hard way, you know. Like seriously, you can't let anybody into your life and what you doing type shit. You know, motherfuckers out here is really like snakes in the grass, bro. But you know, everybody who did somebody like that, you know, it don't matter who you is or where you came from or none of that shit. It don't matter your uncle, auntie, brother, sister, friend, brother, whoever did people like this, like they gonna get theirs, bro. Like seriously, they probably already got theirs because, like I just said to y'all, karma is real, real shit. You treat people how you wanted to be treated. You do people how you wanted to be did. You know, for real, that shit will come back and bite you in the ass in a way that you never seen it before. You never seen this before. You never even knew this shit was gonna happen, but it comes around to eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be mindful. For real. That's why I say thank God every day when I wake up, when I see my kids, you know what I mean? Because shit, life too short. My bad, the phone dropped. But life too short, bro. Like seriously, it really is. Life too short. Shit, you gotta be mindful who you around, all that shit. FBG Butta though, he doing good for himself, man. He just gotta keep that going. You know, keep that momentum going. Like I said, don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it because you can do anything that you put your mind to. Real shit, you gotta just stay consistent, stay humble, and believe in yourself. That's it. Because nobody else ain't gonna believe in you. You gotta believe in yourself first. You know, you can't let nobody else think for you. You gotta believe in yourself first, bro. Like that's the key. Y'all like the video, bro. That's the key. You gotta believe in yourself. Cause everybody wanna see you lose. Motherfuckers don't wanna see you win out here. A lot of people wanna see you go through that, you know. Your own people, your own flesh and blood tell you that they room for you and really want to see you down in the dirt because you're doing better, you're doing something for yourself, you're trying to do something for your life. You know, you trying, you know, motherfuckers be bogus as hell. That's why I tell anybody, like, if you got dreams and you believe in some shit, man, stick to your goals, stick to your dreams, because ain't nobody else, like, real shit. When you go to the restroom and you take a piss, ain't nobody holding nothing for you. You hold it yourself. When you going to sleep at night, ain't nobody going to sleep for you. You laying yourself down and putting the cover over you. You know, you gotta be smart. You gotta, you know, do for yourself type shit. You can't worry about another person, except your family, you know, shit like that. Because worrying about somebody else can get you messed up. What JoJo say? People fake, so you gotta watch who you trust. Same person you kick it with, somebody that get you, same person that get you fucked up. Like that shit true, bro. Like seriously. Big facts. Rest in peace, Lil JoJo. Like I said, man, shit, it's Tuesday. I hope everybody having a blessed Tuesday. Like I said, uh, motherfucker been working and everything, so you know, I've been trying to get to y'all quick as I can, but you know how I be when you at work. You gotta get the money for the baby. You gotta get the money. You gotta keep the lights on. You know all that shit. You know how that is. But you know we still gonna be dropping for y'all. We got a whole lot of videos, interviews. We got a lot of stuff that's coming up here on Clock TV. So we need all y'all to stay tuned in with us. Like I said, y'all gotta stay subscribed. Y'all gotta turn on notifications. So when we do drop a video, you could be the first one to see it. Nobody else. You, yourself, you'll be the first one to see the shit. Nobody ain't gotta tell you, hey bro, Call TV did this. Call TV did that. No, you'll be notified. Because you got the notifications on. So you will know what's going on. You ain't gotta hear from another end source or another person. No, you already know what's going on. Y'all like the video as well, bro. FBG Butta is doing great. Like real shit. I just wish he'd just stay on it. Don't stop it, bro. Just stay blogging. You know, because there is a reward at the end of all this shit. Everybody get a reward. Remember that. Everybody. So hopefully he just stay blogging and stay in the lane that he's in. Because the lane that he is in, that's the right lane. That's the perfect lane that he needs to be in. Them other lanes, you know, them other lanes will take you through some stuff. Them other lanes took FBG Butta to a lot of stuff. You know, he had lanes where he was protecting people in this lane. He had a lane where people said that he was a snitch. He had a lane where people was trying to shoot up his home. He got shot. You know, he had a lane when he came home from jail. You know, he had this lane when he was hanging FBG ducking everybody accepted him back because they really didn't believe what Lil Jay was talking about. This dude got multiple lanes, and now he in this lane where he's vlogging. That's the perfect lane right there. Like, people fail to realize a lot of people outgrow shit, you know. A lot of people outgrow, you know, who they was back then. A lot of people grow up from that shit, and they look at shit in a different perspective. They don't try to, you know, they don't be trying to force it and stay in that lane. They be looking at stuff in a different perspective. So you gotta give it to this man because, like I say, he's not trying to go. He's not trying to be back on that shit that he was. You know, protecting people, doing drills, you know, all that. He ain't trying to be on that. He's trying to let y'all know, break down his life, give y'all how he feel, give it to y'all raw, uncut. You know, that's how he trying to do. Like I said. Y'all just gotta give people a chance. This internet crazy. Like I said, y'all just gotta give people a chance. A lot of people don't like giving people, you know, chances. A lot of people don't like that shit, you know. A lot of people just like to take stuff and run with it. They don't like to hear you out or give you a chance or even try to believe you or anything like that. That's how 2022 is. That's how this world is right now. It's a pick a side type deal. In the music industry, in the churches, religion, you see that Ukraine versus Russia war, you know, you pick a side type shit. The pick a side is running this world right now. People get blackballed in the industry left and right. Don't work for him because that guy tried to kill me. It's a lot of stuff, man. You know, that's what this world running off of, people picking sides. But believe it or not, we was picking sides before any of this shit even happened with the, you know, like even on some religion shit, we picking sides. Either you going to heaven or you going to hell. Either you good or you bad. You know, we been picking sides. You know, like I said, fuck that shit. I want to go to heaven. I want to do good. Nobody ain't about to, you know, like hell no, bro. People got kids, families. I love counting money. I love hopping on my video, making videos. Nobody ain't about to be out here running for their life and none of that. Like, come on, man. Rest in peace to both sides, bro. The BDs, the GDs. Rest in peace to all of them. O Blocks of STL. Rest in peace to all the Vice Lords, the Mickey Cobra, Stones, Foes, Moes, the Light Kings, MS-13, shit. Whatever you want to name it. The Renegades, the IGDs, the IBDs, shit. TVL. We'll keep naming them, the Dragons, motherfucking everybody, bro. Every game. Rest in peace. Yeah, that shit. If you lost us all, that's how we need to be more. A lot of people feel with hate. I done seen people go to people's graves and, spit on them and do all type of shit. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? What's the point? I don't really see a point in that, and I don't understand how people think it's cool. That's not cool. That's very disrespectful, bro. That's like somebody going to your dead mom or your dead grandma, that you really love, somebody who raised you and did some stuff like that. Like, who would do something like that? A lot of people is just idiots. They don't think for themselves. They're going off of what another person think. They're going off another person's beliefs. They're not really trying to think for themselves for none of that shit. Why go to somebody's grave and do this? Why? He gone. He can't come back. They can't come back. He or she. Why waste your time and go out there and do that? Like I said, there's a lot of evil motherfuckers out here, bro. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch them. There's a lot of evil people out here that want to see you down in the ground. You gotta be a man and make it up. What's good, E-Bell? Y'all like the video? People want to see you in the dirt. They don't want to see you up. Even your friends, your homies. If you're doing better than somebody, just think about it. If you're doing better than somebody, what makes you think that they want to see you doing better than them? They doing bad, bro. Like, they down. It don't matter. It could be your homie. You can have $500 in your pocket, and this guy can have $0 in his pocket. And you trying to take him out for ice cream, or y'all trying to go get a bottle, get up with something. You paying for everything. You not even looking at it like that in your head, but really, this guy. It don't matter whatever you did for this dude. He still ain't gonna care. This dude, he's not gonna care. If anything, he gonna look at you like a goofy, and that's crazy, bro. You can't even have a friend that you can spend money on. You can't even have a friend that you can spend money on and do anything for, because people gonna look at you like you crazy. That's sad, bro. That's sad as hell. Like, when did they start doing that, though? Like, for real, man. Like, motherfuckers straight try to play you out your position and try to look at you as some crazy shit, Oh, this guy, yeah, he's spending, this or that, or bro, he, this or that, but bro trying to look out for you, make sure you good. Hell, if I was down, shit, I want somebody to look out for me too. This is the way how society runs, bro. This how shit runs, bro. This the way they want it to be. It's sad, man. That's why they say you gotta keep your eyes up. No lacking, homie. And rest in peace to Lil Mister too, man. Rest in peace to Lil Mister too. People don't want to see you do it good, man. We've been talking about this since the day of age, man. People don't want to see you clouded up. Like, if anything, your own boy or something gonna get mad. If you was a rapper or some shit, if you was a rapper, even if you was doing videos and making music with this guy, and his shit not hitting at all, his shit on 0 views, y'all making music, you taking this guy everywhere, y'all spending money, but his views is on 0 and your shit is on damn near 57K. This guy have hate in his heart. He see you with your girl, your kids, he ain't got nobody. This guy gonna have hate in his heart. It depends on who you hanging with, because it is some good friends out there, bro. who will live and die by the code. But in 2022, all I seen was like all I've been seeing in 2022 is, the saddest stuff, the craziest stuff. I don't believe there's any good friends left. I don't believe that. Like, there's so much stuff going on. It's ridiculous out here in these streets, man. It's ridiculous. I done seen people get ran like it's just ridiculous, man. You gotta use your head. You can't be out here on no like Mike. Ain't no pair of shoes that you gonna get out of the garbage can from a church, and some thunder gonna hit it, and you gonna be playing like Michael Jordan. It ain't gonna happen that way, bro. You gotta stay mindful out here, man. There's a lot of people who's rooting to take you down as quick as you came up. I seen something on the internet today. On somebody's birthday, they killed him and told him, thanks for living or something. It was crazy, bro. Like, what is this world coming to? What we coming to, y'all? Like, it's ridiculous, man. Y'all like the video, because I'm about to speak some real stuff. Y'all like the video for Call TV, bro. Like that video. Chief Keef birthday today. Happy birthday, Chief Sosa. Everybody comment happy birthday, Chief Keef. Sosa birthday is today. This young man has been doing excellent. Staying out of gang beef, staying out of gang wars. This guy, he's been doing this thing, putting on for Glow Gang. He's been in the game since he was probably around 17 years old, or probably 18 if I'm not mistaken. But this guy has been doing excellent. He hasn't been back to Chicago. He ain't been hanging around the O Block or anything like that. He's been investing his money, turned his house into a whole arcade and everything. This guy's 27 years old now. And I just hope this guy have a happy birthday, because he's been through a lot of stuff, bro. He's been through a lot of shit, man. He put on for this whole culture. The whole drill culture, he put on for that. For real. Lost a lot of family members. He lost cousins. Real close cousins. He lost a lot of people due to this rap game, man. He lost a lot of people. Like, it was blood and war type shit, But the thing is, he's doing excellent now. That's the only thing that matters. He's doing wonderful. Even after that billion that played him, took the BMW i8 back from him, gave him a shitload of money, was having him under contracts, and he been through a lot, but guess what? He's doing excellent. He's still getting money to this day. But, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about FBG Butta, man. This guy blogging down. He doing what's right. He on the right path. All he got to do is just keep going straight. I think he'll be at the top, man. What y'all think, though? Y'all think Butta will be at the top, bro? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notifications. Shout out notification gang. If you're trying to be a member, just comment on this video. Notification gang. Said we got prizes, interviews, blogs. We got a lot of stuff popping for us, so make sure you subscribe to this channel. We really appreciate each and every one of y'all who viewed the video and everything like that. Like I said, Butta is doing great. He's on the straight and narrow path. All he got to do is just keep down that lane, and he'll be at the top, man, like he once was. Not for the wrong reasons, though, for the good reasons. Hey, we appreciate y'all, though, man. It's Cloud TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.